Today marks 1 year since Hamas-led militants killed 1,200 people, including 46 Americans in Israel.
WGN's Dana Rebick is live in Skokie, where many attended a somber memorial service tonight. Dana.
That service just wrapped up a short time ago. There were several hundred people who came here tonight. We heard from elected leaders, also family members of hostages, and one man who survived the October 7th attacks.
October 7th, 2023, seared our souls and shattered our hearts.
Members of the Jewish community coming together to mourn, remember, and share their pain.
No other family should have to go through this. And a full year, 1 year from today, is way too long. This should not have happened at all.
Abby Poland's nephew, Hirsch Goldberg Poland, one of 230 people taken hostage in Israel on October 7th. After being held for 11 months, the 23-year-old was found murdered in an underground tunnel in Rafah, along with 5 other hostages.
Even though we're still coming off of mourning for Hirsch, we feel very strongly, the whole family, along with the community and hopefully the majority of the world, that we have to do everything we can to get the remaining 101 hostages out as soon as possible.
Dozens of those taken by Hamas were at the Nova Music Festival. A man who escaped and survived sharing his story.
When the terrorists came to the party area, they shot everywhere, so we had to run to escape. We had to choose if to hide or cross an open field where terrorists shooting behind us.
1 year after this horror unfolded, we are also hearing from Judith Renan of Evanston, who was held by Hamas along with her daughter. The pair released just a few weeks later.
I wake up with the hostages. They're in my heart. I carry them with me, each and every one of them. I go to sleep with them, and I pray for them.
Bring them home. Bring them home.
I can't even imagine what they're going through. I can't imagine what could happen if I were one of them. And I'm just speechless.
Our hearts break each day thinking about the fate of the hostages in Gaza's terror dungeons. Time is running out for our hostages, and we must do everything in our power to bring them home.
There was also a candlelight vigil at a synagogue in Naperville tonight, and members of the Jewish community and Palestinians gathered in Chicago, mourning the lives lost over the last year. Live in Skokie, Dana Rebick, WGN News.
Thank you, Dana. And demonstrators walked out of classes and gathered on several college campuses around Chicago today, including DePaul. Organizers of the encampment that took over the DePaul Quad last May met to pray and remember the Palestinian lives lost in Gaza.
We're trying to bring back the humanization of our people because I think after October 7th, we've witnessed a lot of dehumanization of Palestinians, which is what we're trying to kind of retain today.
Students marched to the Student Center on campus. There was also a walkout at UIC today.